Yeah, so Kawasaki called me yesterday and sort of said the passenger backrest accessory has arrived. So we're going to take another trip back to Kawasaki Motorholic, or at least their accessories room and what they call workshops, so they can fit the damn thing. And we get to ride together. So what have we done? I've set up the old cam here for Chanya, so she can obviously get a bit of a ride video as well. And I've got my new SJ7 Star set up on my camera, on my bike. So we'll get a bit of a splice that together and get like a two-view ride, the two of us, as long as she doesn't leave me behind in the dust. You ready, darling? She's having her burst of courage. Yes? She doesn't drink coffee. Oh, we made it there. That's our first ride, darling. You enjoy it? But when you're driving, it's cool. You can pull out. So here we are at the Kawasaki Service Centre, just organising. This is another thing I've noticed here in Thailand. You know, one guy from the organisation will call you and it says something's ready, but you get here and nobody said anything. So now we're just organising that to get that all sorted out. So it won't take too long. When they start doing the fitting, we'll take a wander up to the accessory store. Yeah, so he calls me yesterday, says it's ready, come and pick up, right? The original thing was I wanted it fitted, right? But he hasn't booked it into the workshop, so we just sorted that out there, and they're going to do it for me now. They're good blokes. Anyway, we're going to have a look in the accessory store, see what we can see here. Some of these Royal Enfields actually look quite good, like, you know, maybe it's just my age. But rightly enough, it's not the sort of thing that I would buy in preference to my bike. But I definitely like the style, the upright single big cylinder, and the classic 1940s style cruiser. I think some people would like them. Anyway, I'm here looking for a helmet, so I got a discount voucher for helmets. And Chanya's looking for something that has the pull apart open face thing. That just helps her with her makeup and everything else, and her nose job. She's always worried about sort of hurting her nose. At least the helmet that has the lift up front chin is good. And of course the MT helmet, right, it's DOT approved. I think she's crazy for going for black, but hey look, this is the thing, she's got a black car. I would have gone something for more red, white and blue, to match the bike, but we'll see what she can come up with. We had a little run out to another small bike store yesterday to have a look at what they had there. And they've got actually a mesh jacket that I'm very, very keen to get a hold of. It was 5,000 baht. These ones here, a little bit more darker grey. They're wanting 6.5 of these. I don't know whether it's worth going back to 360. I know when I was there I didn't actually find what I call a light silver colour when I was out there last time. That's what I'm looking for, something that reflects a lot of the heat. Even though that the one I'm looking at the store yesterday was 5,500 or 5,090 baht, I think it was. I can't really remember exactly. It was one of those what they call full mesh, very, very light, and she wants me to sort of see something. She can't work out she can't find the button. Okay, underneath the chin. You okay there, sir? You have a button under the chin. Yep.
Okay, I think to fit.
What? Big?
Fit.
Fit okay?
Fit too much.
What? Fit too much? What? Too tight? You want size L? Okay, so this one's a size L. What do you think, darling? Feel good? Not too heavy? They are a bit on the heavy side. This is 1.7 kilos. Of course all the hinging makes the thing a lot heavier. I think good style, darling. Good brand, DOT approved. Yeah, so some people have been sort of saying, why didn't I get a full face helmet? Well, I was just trying to find the right style. So what I've done is I've chosen another Bill, can't even say the name, Bill Mola. This one here is actually a nice design. It's mirrored on the top, which will also help keep the heat down, especially on top of your head. I like the grey colourings, and it's even got the map of Thailand on there. I said before, I think in another video, Bill Mola is one of the best rated Thailand brands of helmets, and they're very reasonably priced. I think that one there is 3,800 baht, which is pretty good. This MT brand helmet actually caught my eye. Again, the sort of no pain, no gain, but they've only got it in a size S. They've got no size XL, so I had to bomb out on that one. I would have definitely jumped at that one. That one looks really sort of quite sexy. But anyway, don't have my size and they can't get it in, so we'll have to settle for the Bill Mola. So I just noticed this one here, this Alpine Stars. I don't like it. It's got a lot of black on it, which makes it a bit hotter. But this is a size L. Now, this is the thing that really gets me about Thailand. Like, I'm a size L, right? It's a standard sizing around the world. You know, like it's recognised as size L. I think it's a 38 to 40 chest or something like that. Okay, I've got a bit of a gut on me, but you know, like it's not as big as some. Right? But this thing here actually feels tight. This feels like a size S, seriously. But anyway, such is life, you know. Let's sort of set this an XL size of it. It's only 4,300 baht, so it's not too bad, and it's, you know, it's nice and reflective on the top. That's what you're trying to look for, something that stands out, because you know, Thai drivers are blind half the time. You wear something black, you're just sort of asking for trouble. Of course, the other problem I've got now is, you know, the communication system. So, you know, like Senna is probably the most recognised in this particular range. But, you know, when you're looking at 2,200 or 22,000 baht for a dual system, that's, you know, 2 headsets, you know, one for me and one for her. That's 11,000 baht each to obviously ride and communicate. And then of course you have these ones like the Cardo here, same sort of range, it's 1.6 kilometres. It's got a 4-way conferencing system. It's pretty much got all the same features, and that's, you know, like the set there is only 14,900, so it's a bit cheaper. But I've seen these things down to, I think we saw one online or somewhere, it was only 3,200, which had pretty much every other specification that the Senna had. So they do vary quite a bit. You know, the question is, you know, how much do you really spend on these things? And you know, it's only for me and her to keep in communication when we're riding. It's one of those difficult ones. And I just heard some thunder outside. I don't know if it's thunder or whether it's just a loud motorcycle. I know we're expecting some rain. There was some rain up north yesterday. It should be coming down our way. They've predicted storm warnings from today through to Friday in Bangkok. Whether we get it or not doesn't matter. But it's another thing you have to consider. You know, it is summertime and we're going to get these storms. And the humidity gets quite up there, and then all of a sudden just heavens just break loose. Okay, so we've got 2 helmets and a balaclava for her, and she's seen something else. What have you seen now, darling? She forgot her jacket. Yes, that didn't work out too bad. So 2 helmets, she got a balaclava, 8,500 baht. That was with a discount voucher from buying the bike. I still got a bunch of discount vouchers again, but I just had a look through the stock there and I can't see much else, apart from maybe, you know, 500 baht off an exhaust system, which might come in handy. I have to get some pricing on that, see how that fits in. So even though Pack didn't book it in to do, we've actually fitted the thing free of charge. I think that's very good.
Hello.
Hello YouTube! Here's the gang. So obviously we've done a couple of things here. We'll do some more. Next thing I'm going to do here is talk to Pack about an exhaust system. Of course, this is the next thing we need to work out, is how we're going to carry everything and carry everything home. Lots of fun. Anyway, I know my helmet, my open face will fit in the bag here, so we'll see how we go with that. And here's the sissy bar that goes in the back. Nice and solid. We've got very good lighting there. I think it just completes the bike. It just looks good. What do you think? This is when you go on the back, you can offer. There is another one we can get which actually has a sort of a rack on the back as well. I may get that at some stage. I just don't know yet. Depends on what the configuration is when we want to run it. Anyway, so let's put all this stuff into the carry bags and get ourselves ready to go. You want to go to what? The same shop from yesterday for jacket?
No way.
You sure?
Just go home. It's okay to have a lot.
Yeah, okay,
Cannot
okay.
put.
Yeah.
Have 2 helmets, have everything.
Well, I can put one helmet in bag. It's okay.
You have 1 helmet, but I cannot.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just.
We'll work something out, darling. We'll work something out. Fasten the other helmet onto the city bar. That works. Got my helmet and I got the other end in the bag. We'll get ready, turn the cameras on, and get going.
Everything.
Hey? You'll be okay, darling. It's not going to go. You pull up. It's okay, darling. You're not lose. Anyway, so we're going to turn the cameras on for the ride back. I don't know if that'll go into the long play version of the video, but we'll catch up with you next time. So see you again, guys. Bye bye. So you might have caught that on the ride home there. We hit a rainstorm. 5 minutes after that it finished, we were dry again. Well, almost dry. Well, I'm dry anyway. Chanya's just a little bit, because she had a jacket on, didn't get enough to dry out the inside of the shirt. But that's one of the things you're going to love about Thailand. It's hot and it rains sometimes. You never worry about it never gets cold, and as long as you don't have to worry about your makeup, it's all good. The cooling down with the water is quite refreshing. Just got to watch out for the water on the road and possible potholes. That's the only thing you're really going to worry about when you're on a bike.